Hey, hello everyone. I'm French and I've been living in Poland for 4 months now. This is my first video in English, so please be kind. Today I wanna talk about my experience, why I moved here, what I like, and say thank you to the Polish people and everyone who welcomed me here. I moved to Poland at the end of 2024. It was my personal project. I started in 2024 after feeling tired of my life in France. France is my country and I love it, but modern France doesn't feel like the France I love anymore. I wanted to stay in Europe because it's my culture, it's our shared culture. I had few options, to be honest. Italy because of my father and Poland because of my mother's family. I already knew Italy a little bit because since I'm come from a French region close to Italy, I often visited it, and Italy is beautiful, crossroad of our civilization and tradition. But as many people know, and you too, life there is not always easy, and even if things are getting better, it's a mess. So I started to look at Poland, which I didn't know at all. I visited Poland for the first time at the end of 2023, maybe November or December, and just out of curiosity. And at that time, I wasn't thinking about living here. It was just a random trip. But if you are interested, I can tell you that full story in another video soon, I hope. So back to the main topic, I wanted a new life in a peaceful society with civilized people. I wanted new opportunities, and I liked the atmosphere in Poland when I visited the country and the way society is organized, the traditional values and the warm welcome and the simplicity of people. Right now, I live in Chorzów in Silesia, and I work in Katowice, just next to it. And honestly, I feel really good here. I feel at peace, I feel safe, and I live among people who share similar values, And the fact churches are full on Sundays and there is no excuse to miss Mass, and the streets are clean and you don't see people hanging around doing nothing, and families are much more united than in the West. So it's a real pleasure to live in another part of Europe, and a part that has disappeared in the West. So anyways, even if I know no country is perfect, but there is always room for improvement, and as a French guy here in Poland, I see how priceless social peace is. This is not a very long video today, but to finish, I just want to say thank you, Poland, thank you to the Polish people for being the way you are. And thank you to everyone who helped me, who smiled to me when I made mistakes in Polish, and I still do, and who made me feel welcome here when I arrived and still now. So it's not always easy to move to another country, a new one, but yeah, your kindness, Polish people, the way society is organized, and the respect for hierarchy, and yeah, it makes a big difference at the end. So dziękuję bardzo and see you soon. Bye bye.